Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So I was asked the question of how I feel about people going to church. So I'm gonna talk about that real quick because this is where the spiritualist that you choose really matters. If going to church is doing something for you, I can't tell you not to go. We all know about the indoctrination that's going on, but if you're of sound mind, you know what to accept and you know what to throw away, I don't see the problem. Some spiritualists let their personal resentment that they have toward the church get in the way of the services that they're supposed to be providing to people. Even though we may disagree with the indoctrination portion of the church that's going on, there are still other benefits that the church provides. Some people go to church just because they like to sing in the choir. Some people like to work on the usher board. Some people go just to hear a word because their pastor is really inspirational and motivates them to keep pushing. Their pastor may highlight certain scriptures they could use to apply to their life. And some people like to use the church as a way to give back to their community, such as working in the kitchen ministry where they're making plates for the people or helping the homeless. And we all know that charitable work opens up doors and blessings for you. Just because I don't go doesn't mean that it's my business to block what you need. The spiritualist that you go to needs to be neutral. They need to know when to step back and just let the spirit speak. A lot of these spiritualists are actually very skilled, but they don't know how to separate their personal issues from the work that they're doing. Y'all know I was born and raised in the black church, and I'm not ashamed of that. I started voodoo in my late teens. I come from a long line of leaders in the church, so I know from the inside that people use the church as a second family. The church was able to provide some type of emotional support and other resources when people were going through some things. So I'm saying all this to say that if your spiritualist is trying to make you feel guilty for doing something that is actually helping you, it might be time for you to find somebody else.